Hey guys, it's Melissa with Up and Our Way. Today we're at Ballys Las Vegas and we're going to take you on room tours in both the Resort Tower and the Jubilee Tower so that you can get a flavor of what to expect if you're going to stay at either one of these towers at Bally's. Bally's is a pretty small hotel, so either tower you stay in is going to be convenient to basically anything. But we are going to start with the Resort Tower. These rooms are the most recently updated, and the most recent renovation was in 2018. So let's go inside and have a look around. Our bathroom in the Resort Tower was not huge, but it was very comfortable, and most importantly, it felt very clean. The Resort Tower rooms are about 450 square feet, which is larger than a lot of the budget hotels on the Strip. Now, this may just be due to the pandemic, but all of the items in the mini fridge, the mini bar, are gone. So now you just have a personal fridge, and I really, really hope that they keep this. The Resort Tower is on the north side of the property. So if you are facing north, you're going to have a view of Flamingo, the High Roller, and then you can even see Venetian off to the far end. Now let's move on to the Jubilee Tower. This obviously is the older part of the hotel since we reviewed the most recently updated one. We had a room on the 71st floor. which is really kind of odd because there are definitely not 71 floors at Bally's. It's just their weird numbering system, but you don't really know what floor you're staying on because you actually push 71 on the elevator to get to this floor. But it had to be something like 22, 23. I don't know what the actual floor number was. I just thought that was a little odd. The Jubilee Tower had some really interesting features. As we mentioned, this is the older tower, but some of the features like a little vanity area was kind of cool, except the door sort of got in the way. So I don't know, it seems like an interesting use of space, but I'm not sure if I would prefer to have something else, like maybe a bathtub off of the bathroom or something like that. The bathroom in the Jubilee Tower was pretty similarly sized, and the decor was very similar to the resort tower room. It did again feel clean, although just because of the design there were some weird little crevices that had dust in there you can kind of see at there. But overall it did feel clean, just looking at the dust was a little annoying. Now, the website says that the Jubilee Tower rooms are 443 square feet, which make them a little smaller than the resort tower rooms. However, for some reason, this room felt a little bit bigger. So I don't know if we had an odd-sized room or if it just felt bigger for some reason. Remember I told you that there were some quirks in this room, and on the other side of this little wet bar was that vanity. So here's an odd wet bar. It's just a sink. There's no fridge underneath or anything. It could have been a good use to place the fridge underneath that sink to make it a real sort of wet bar. Furnishings in the Jubilee Tower were pretty similar to the resort tower room. However, because of the age, you can tell that the furniture was a little bit more worn out, little chips and so forth in the wood. And another empty fridge. I mean, we put our waters, and I'm sure we put Modelos in there afterwards, but it was so nice having the little fridge to keep things cold. So Bally's, please, please, please keep the fridges empty. It's a real benefit, honestly. tower is on the south side of the property. So if you happen to have a south-facing room like we do, this is what your view will be. So obviously we had a room of Paris directly ahead, but also if we veered to the right and through the disgusting dirty windows, we could see the Eiffel Tower, the Bellagio fountains, and Bellagio, and a little bit of the Cosmo area right ahead. Well guys, I hope you found these room tours helpful to you. Please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you all next time.